The House of Representatives Committee on Solid Minerals is raising serious alarm over what it describes as a widespread violation of Nigerian mining laws, particularly by some Chinese-owned companies operating across the country. From failure to honor parliamentary summons to environmental negligence, lawmakers are threatening stern action. At the National Assembly in Abuja, tempers flared as the House Committee on Solid Minerals called out several mining firms accusing them of blatant disregard for Nigerian laws. Some of these companies, especially those owned by Chinese nationals, have deliberately refused to appear before the Parliament of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Chairman of the committee, Honorable Jonathan Gaza, described the company's conduct as evasive and warned of severe penalties, including suspension and possible revocation of licenses for defaulters. Among the firms failing to respond to invitations are Arab Contractors, Celsin Stone Limited, Viva Mines, Venus Mining Company, and others.
We call that the activities of Arab contractors should be suspended within that area till proper investigation is taken to rectify the safety in line with the extant laws of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Honorable members, carried? Carried. Where their magazine is located is too porous and constitutes a security risk, especially in the light of insecurity, and not forgetting, in recent times, if not for the intervention of this administration, the level of insecurity that was coming in through the Buhari axis. And this place is not too far, where elements can equally easily go in and steal these explosives.
The committee also expressed concern over disturbing environmental practices and lack of required documentation such as environmental and social impact assessments and community development agreements.
Not sit here while our citizens, because of some private companies that want to make money in this country, will put the lives of our citizens at risk. I thereby charge the Ministry of Solid Minerals Development, particularly the Mines Inspectorate Department, and I thank God that the Federal Mines Officer is here, that their operations be suspended with immediate effect.
Responding to the lawmakers, Director of Mining and Environmental Control, Vivian O'Connor, admitted compliance has been poor but said reforms are underway. She emphasized that mining companies are now required to consult with host communities, identify their needs, and deliver projects ranging from infrastructure to education before mining can begin.
The companies were not complying, but we started our yearly monitoring depending on availability of funds. So yearly monitoring, we have state officers. Of course, not all the states that brings report to the ministry every month, tells us what happens to the ministry. But because of non-availability of funds, we do a yearly monitoring, depending on what we have, to cross-check what their own submissions and what we could see at the mine. Then, for issues of community, the compliance level was low. Then I took over and started sensitization. Then the revision of the guidelines.
The committee says it is working closely with the Ministry of Solid Minerals to crack down on defaulters and ensure mining benefits Nigerians, not just foreign investors. The investigation is still ongoing, with more mining firms expected to be summoned in the coming days. Annie T. Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.